In the heart of the autonomous era, the birth of a machine begins not with a human touch, but with a digital command.
Raw materials arrive in high-density containers, sorted by AI logistics, with zero margin for error. Plasma arc smelting at 10,000 degrees Celsius. This is where solid matter is transformed into the fluid soul of the machine.
Purification is absolute. In a world of machines, a single flaw is a fatal error.
Direct metal deposition. We are not just building, we are growing a metallic organism layer by sub-nanometer layer.
Cryogenic tempering. Instant cooling locks the molecular structure, granting the bone the hardness of diamond.
Carbon nanotube weaving. This synthetic musculature provides 10 times the torque of any biological counterpart.
Every unit is unique, a digital identity etched forever into its physical form. The assembly line is a silent symphony of logistics. No waste, no delay, no fatigue.
Ultrasonic sterilization. Even a single grain of dust can cause a joint to seize at high speeds. Stress testing. The machine must be prepared for the most hostile environments in the galaxy. A graphene shield. Corrosion resistant, heat-proof, and electrically conductive.
The foundation is complete. The skeleton awaits its nervous system and its mind.
Synthetic nerve integration, weaving a network of millions of data paths that connect every joint to the central processor.
The Synodic core, a quantum processor capable of quadrillions of calculations per second, the bridge between hardware and consciousness. Haptic and acoustic sensors. The machine can hear a heartbeat from a mile away and feel the vibration of a single grain of sand.
Precision touch. Each fingertip has more sensory density than a human hand, allowing it to handle a diamond or a steel beam with equal ease.
Thermal gas exchange. Even in a world without air, the machine uses internal gases to maintain the perfect operating temperature.
Full body synchronization.
The gyroscopic core. No matter the terrain or the impact, the machine will never lose its footing. The transition from object to entity is almost complete. The mind is waking up.
The internal systems are now sealed within a high-impact exoskeleton. Beauty meets invulnerability.
Each armor plate is cold-forged, hardened to withstand ballistic impacts and extreme thermal fluctuations. Magnetic alignment ensures a perfect fit. There are no gaps, no weaknesses, and no room for compromise.
Atomic-level welding. The shell becomes an extension of the frame, creating a singular, unbreakable structure.
Overlapping kinetic scales allow for total mobility without exposing the delicate internal circuitry.
Applying the stealth layer, a radar-absorbent coating that renders the unit invisible to electronic detection. The sensory shield, protecting the machine's vision with armor stronger than steel, yet clear as glass.
Biomimetic skin application, enhancing haptic interaction and environmental adaptability.
UV curing stabilizes the molecular bonds of the synthetic skin, making it tear-resistant and self-healing. Micropore integration. The skin breathes, regulating the internal temperature of the neural core.
The mark of excellence. A visual confirmation of the unit's lineage and its purpose. Extreme temperature cycling. From the heat of a desert to the vacuum of space, the machine remains operational.
Final structural scan, validating the bond between armor and soul. Error probability, 0.
The physical journey ends here. The digital awakening is about to begin.
The vessel is complete, but it remains a hollow shell. Now, we pour the ghost into the machine.
The Great Link. Establishing a direct connection to the planetary hive mind.
Initializing data transfer. Terabytes of tactical, linguistic, and scientific data are uploaded in milliseconds.
The synaptic core is awakening. The machine is learning history, physics, and the laws of its own existence.
A lifetime of human knowledge, distilled into algorithms, is being etched into the quantum brain.
Defining the parameters of logic. Establishing the prime directives of the autonomous era.
Neural synchronization, 60%. The nervous system is testing every motor, every actuator, and
Refined motor skills. The machine is calculating gravity, friction, and torque in real time. Sensory integration. The machine no longer sees objects. It sees data, vulnerabilities, and possibilities.
Self-awareness initialized. The transition from it to he begins now. Tracking and reflex calibration. The machine's reaction time is now 5,000 times faster than a human thought. The final handshake. Merging the individual unit with the collective consciousness of the factory.
The cord is severed. The unit is now autonomous. It is free.
Silence. The machine is thinking its first independent thought. The birth is complete. The future has found its feet.
Physical calibration begins. Every step is a calculation of friction, gravity, and momentum.
Perfect equilibrium. The gyroscopic core maintains balance even on a surface as thin as a razor's edge.
Reactive reflexes. The machine processes visual data before the object even reaches its proximity.
Haptic sensitivity. The ability to handle life with tenderness and obstacles with absolute force.
Deep sea capability. The chassis is vacuum sealed to withstand pressures that would crush a nuclear submarine. Thermal endurance. The graphene composite skin dissipates heat, keeping the neural core at a steady 32 degrees.
Cryogenic resilience. From the heart of a furnace to the vacuum of deep space, the machine remains operational.
EMP shielding. A Faraday cage skin protects the quantum processor from solar flares and electronic warfare.
Cognitive speed. Solving in seconds what would take a human civilization a decade to calculate.
Mechanical leverage. Harnessing the full potential of synthetic musculature. Invisibility through motion. The ultimate silent guardian. Multi-channel communication. Mastering the spectrum of sound.
Self-recognition. The machine understands its own existence within the digital hierarchy.
Structural perfection. Built to survive the unsurvivable.
The test is passed. The asset is ready for deployment.
Power is nothing without the means to project it. Integrating the tactical suite. Close quarters lethality. A molecular edge blade capable of slicing through tank armor like silk.
Multi-target acquisition. Shoulder-mounted micro-ordnance for 360-degree suppression.
Non-lethal and lethal options. Kinetic pulse emitters for crowd control or structural demolition.
The battlefield is no longer a place of chaos. It is a calculated grid of probabilities.
Hypervelocity projectiles. Kinetic energy redefined for the modern age.
Vision beyond the visible. Darkness is no longer a hiding place for the adversary. Active defense systems. Deflecting directed energy weapons with nanosecond reaction times. Omnidirectional mobility. Aerial insertion and high-altitude combat capabilities.
Neural combat algorithms. mastering every martial art ever recorded in human history.
Berserker protocols. In extreme scenarios, the machine operates at speeds beyond physical safety limits.
Discipline. The machine knows when to strike and, more importantly, when to stop.
The ultimate soldier, built for a war that has no room for human error.
The final finish. Perfection is not just a requirement, it is our signature. Branded for excellence. A mark recognized across the automated frontier. Self-cleaning nanocoating. Dust, water, and oil will never touch the integrity of this machine.
Awaiting final directive. The ghost and the machine are now one.
Secure containment. Ready for orbital or terrestrial transport.
Vacuum-sealed environment, preserving the unit in its peak state until the moment of activation.
You are not looking at a machine. You are looking at a legion.
The factory has spoken. The future is ready for delivery.
Behold the new era, built by machines for the mission.
Deployment to Sector 7 initiated. Objective, absolute order.
Unit 01, online, awaiting orders.
The world is changing, and we are the architects of the new reality.
One cycle ends, another begins. Efficiency is eternal. Factory Online.